What's up YouTube, Darry Evans of Wargames, bringing you, as you can see before you, openings of one of each of the 2018 Mega TINS. Now, these Mega TINS are very interesting. They've tried to bring back the revival of fusion monsters along with heroes and of course synchros and of course junk warriors into the Master Rule 4 format that we know today. Now, there's also something else that's very interesting in this. For the first time ever, the Mega TINS actually contain reprints that aren't in the original sets. Now, those reprints are, of course, the original Demise cards. Now, we all have our own opinions on that one. My opinion on that is Konami messed up. Konami messed up by not making the Demise cards, or the Ritual Demise cards, hollow in Cybernetic Horizon. And then to fix that, they reprinted them in hollow in OTS 8. But then by doing so, they messed up by not reprinting the original Demise cards, which everyone needed to get hold of in the OTS. So they've kind of tried to rectify that. Regardless, the promos, we've got two really cool new cards in this set as well, along with a couple of other decent promos. Now, they aren't the world-shattering promos we want, but these two cards here are Junk Speeder and Panther Neos, I believe it is. I'll have to double check when I get to them. Are incredibly powerful. So, without further ado, we'll start off with the Jaden Hero tin. Now, obviously, in the Mega Packs, you get 3 Mega Packs from 2018, which have reprints, which on the back of the tin I'll start to read you. They have reprints from Maximum Crisis, Code of the Duelist, Circuit Break, and Extreme Forces. So 4 of the previous sets, which does mean you've got reprints of Firewall Dragon, Borolo Dragon, Bomber Dragon, Saruja, Evenly Matched, and then some other ones. I believe these tins are also very special in the sense that it's the first time there's 20 different secrets, which in some senses is really good, but in other senses is really bad because it means there's more chance of getting some of the secrets that aren't too great. And for you budget players out there, they are really good investments because, of course, you get your packs and your promos. Obviously, the tin is then empty after that. The tins are really cool. I love this one as well. Both of them are pretty cool. So we'll start off with this one first. And as you can see, we've got the first new promo, and then we'll go through the Mega Pack 2018. Now, I believe in America, the Mega Packs are orange. They've got a bit of colour to them, so we actually get just silver ones. Anyway. So we start off with the promo cards. We've got Elemental Hero Neos, Nebula Neos. This card, it looks awesome. I'd love to see this in American. Elemental Hero Neos, Neospatian Grandma, Neospatian Dark Panther. Must first be specified from the extra deck by shuffling the above card you control into the deck. You do not use poly. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then negate the effects of one face-up card on the field until the end of this turn. Now that itself is pretty cool. But once per turn, during the end phase, shuffle this card you control into the extra deck, and if you do, banish all cards on the field face down. So you negate a face-up card effect, you draw cards, and then you shuffle this back, and just insane. Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. When this card is normal summoned, you special summon 1 level 4 or lower hero monster from your hand. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, you can target 1 hero monster in your graveyard except itself, special summon it in defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's a shame it's Earth. If it was like Dark Attribute, it would be busted as hell, but it's still very cool. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Now, I love the artwork on this. It's a shame it's not as good as the artwork kind of presumes, but it's still very good. If this card is normal or special summoned, you discard 1 card, add 1 poly, normal spell or fusion normal spell from your deck to your hand. You can reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon 1 of the fusion materials with whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use each effect of Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters to turn you activate either of these effects. So it's both a two-edged sword. It's very good though. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I like this. This is kind of a random one that we got, but 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card. When with card effects, once per turn, quick effect, you declare 1 attribute. This card becomes that attribute until the end of that turn. And then Arcana Extra Joker. Now again, this looks awesome. I'd love to see this as an American print as well, because I think the detail would just pop. 3 warrior monsters with different names. Once per turn, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, or a monster this card points to, quick effect, you can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation. When this link summoned card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you special summon one level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck, and if you do, add one level 4 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. So again, it's a very, very cool looking card. Not as practical as I would have liked it to be. I would like it to be a bit more practical in like today's meta, so it could be used a bit more, but unfortunately not. Anyway, we'll start off with our first pack from 2018. Now, there was no Ash Blossom reprint, which some people aren't surprised by, some people are. They probably could have reprinted the Ash Blossom. It would have meant that there's more chase cards in this set, regardless. So we've got an FA Downforce, Crowned by the World Chalice, Mermail Abyssnary, Junk Breaker, Wicked Acolyte, Treasure Panda, and our rare is World Legacy Discovery. Our super is Goki Rematch, so Super Ultra Secret. I'll put that to the back there. There we go. Self-Destruct Ant, Lunalight Crimson Fox, FA Grand Prix, FA Meta Home Transport, Link Restart, Trading Places, obviously Goki Rematch. Our Ultra is Salvagent Driver, not that great one to get, and our secret is a spell, and it's Quick Launch. So again, not the best of secrets. Now in my personal opinion, I don't think these Mega Tins are great. I feel that there are some good secrets in here, but because they've printed so many secrets in it, it's harder for you to get that file, it's harder for you to get that borrow, it's harder for you to get that evenly matched. And that's where I think there's a problem with these tins. Samurai Skull, Bababoon, Dark World in Brainwash, Emergency Rescue, Orbital Hydralander, Air Cracking Storm, Glory of the Noble Knights, that's a good rare to get. Our super is Ultgeist Manifestation, which again is a bit of a wasted super reprint, not that there was much more that they could have done. I suppose they could have made the Demise cards into that. Cyverse Beacon, Ruin, Queen of Oblivion. So this is really weird because this was printed like ages and years ago, and you know, to get this as a reprint, it shows that there was something wrong. And we got End of the World, so we got that together. That's nice. Then go to one side because I quite like those. FA Whip Crosser, FA Turbocharger, Call of the Archfiends, obviously Ultgeist Manifestation, World Legacy Secret, and Vendread Reorigin. Sorry. Again, a card that didn't need a reprint in the sense that, you know what I mean. If I don't pull too well in tins, maybe I should just stop doing openings and pass the openings off to Joe or someone. Because my openings for these past few sets and tins and products have been absolutely dog wash. Circuit Grand Prix, FA Sonic Meister, Riku Twilight Swan, so rare, super, ultra, secret. There we go. FA Pit Stop, Ujama Duo, Secure Gardener, Remote Rebirth, FA Off-Road Grand Prix, Recovery Sorcerer. I'm going to try and brighten it up for you guys. There we go. Recovery Sorcerer, Riku, Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse, Ultra Rare's Broken Line, and our secret is Borolo Dragon! So cool, we actually got a really, really cool secret on that one. So a nice Borolo Dragon. It looks a lot dark, the ink looks a lot darker than the original print. But Borolo Dragon, that's a very, very good one to get, so that's made the tin worth it. Considering it was going for about 30 odd quid prior to the tins, it's probably dropped to a good 10, so it's a little bit easier for you. Now we're going to go into the YUGIOH one of the Synchros. Now I'm actually really, really excited about the Synchro promos of Junk Speeder, because I think it's a really, really cool card to get. So as you see, your free packs and of course your promo cards. I'm going to have to go see if I can go to my local comic book shop and see if they've got any of these in, because hopefully they'll have them in American. And I love getting some of the promos in American, they look really cool. Anyway, Junk Speed, I really, really like this card. One Synchro Tuner, one non-tuner monster. In this card is Synchro Summoned, you special summon as many Synchron Tuners as possible with different levels from your deck in defense position. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Synchro monsters. The turn you activate this effect. When an attack is declared involving this card that was Synchro Summoned this turn and another monster, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it is very, very nice. And he special summons 5 from your deck, which is insane. Junk Collector. Quick effect, you can banish this card from the field and one normal trap card in your graveyard. Apply that banished trap card's effect. The trap's activation requirements must still be correct, but costs are not paid. Interesting, that one. Stardust Assault Warrior. When this card is synchro summoned, while you control no other monsters, you can target one junk monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use the effect of Stardust Warrior once per turn. Once per turn, if this card attacks... Oh, no, sorry. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Nice. Material Metal Marcher. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target one tuner in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but negate its effect. You can only use the effect of Martial Metal Marcher once per turn. A synchro monster that used this card as material is treated as a tuner while face up on the field. Junk Connector. 2 effect monsters, warrior and or machine, including a tuner. Once per turn during the main phase or battle phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon one synchro monster using only materials this card points to. If this link summon card you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon one junk synchro monster from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. So again, really kind of cool card. This is like the junk link monster that you probably would have got in Linked Brains. But yeah, it's not as overworldly interesting. Okay, moving on to our second 3 of the Mega Pack 2018s. We got, always get that one wrong, so I'm not going to go. Kunkuri, FA Downforce, Gravity Lash, 3 Strikes Barrier, Backup Victory, Desmanian Devil, Autogeist Protocol. Again, another one that I don't think should have been reprinted, but they've probably reprinted every super. Recovery Sorcerer, the Accumulator, Bit Trooper, Duck Dummy, Zombino, Shadow of the Secret Sensi Scrolls Technique, Goki Thunder Ogre, and our secret is Patronade. It's not too bad. It's okay that it got a reprint, that kind of went up. And it might be more effective if Sky Strikers take the meta in the TCG. Anyway, let's continue. So we've got Ghost Beef, Wicked Acolyte, Speedroid, Passing Glider, Artifact, Parry Knights, FA Hang On Mac, Elemental Grace, Goki Twist Cobra. There we go, put that to the back there. End of the World, nice. FA Cross Whipper, Call of the Archfiends, FA Pit Stop, Secure Gardener, Remote Rebirth, obviously Twist Cobra, Autogeist Marionetta, that's a nice reprint, and Mech Knight Blue Sky. Again, not such a bad reprint either. So I'm disappointed I haven't seen a the Demise monster yet, and I've only seen one Ruin. I thought they would have been easy to get hold of. Anyway, Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnetin, Set Rotation, Treasure Panda, Rocket Dragon, Pulse Mines, Breakaway, World Legacy Whispers, Overtext. Let's put those 3 to the back there. There we go. Yuko Zuno, Self-Destruct Ants, FA Grand Prix, Motorhome, Trading Places, Cyber's Beacon. Okay, so World Legacy Series. What would I like to see to do? Firewall would be nice. So is it a Link Monster? It is a Link Monster. Firewall, Saruja, or Borrowload? What have we got? It's dark. Saruja? Borrowload! So there's a second Borrowload. Not too bad. At least Borrowload, or I'm hoping Borrowload is easier for you guys to get so it becomes a little bit cheaper and everyone can kind of get hold of it a lot easier. I'm disappointed that I haven't got, that I didn't get the Demises, or at least one of the main monster Demise. But still, it's not a bad tin to get depending on what you're after. I would advise if you're after more than one, more than about 5 or so of the secrets, then pick up some tins yourself. Definitely pick up one of each just for the promos, because then you never know what secrets you get. Whatever secret you don't get from them, I then probably advise to pick up as individuals or as singles. But I hope you like this. I hope this has given you a bit of information on the Megatins themselves. So, you know, these are all what you can get. Megatins are always good all year round. It just really depends on what you want from the set itself to make it worth its while. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.